Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Why is the middle class shrinking? Why are people facing an affordability crisis while marginalized individuals called informals grow in numbers? Join me as I travel the world, speaking with people living in invisibility, the leaders working to solve it, and uncovering the hard truths shaping our economy and daily reality.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Excuse me! Taxi!
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
I am still pissed off from last night. I am still annoyed from the anti-Semitic protest near a prominent Jewish synagogue. The NYPD, New York Police Department out there, these nuts trying to throw the barricades into the police. Dominic Carter here with you, 800-848-9222. But this is Mamdani's New York. Oh, it's Mamdani's New York. I thought you told me that he was smart. I thought that you told me New York's socialist mayor was a genius. After all, Mamdani went to one of the top specialized schools, high schools in New York City. That's Mamdani. But boy, you plumb stupid. It's as simple as that. Who in their right mind, as the leader of the city, chases away the money? Who does that? Mamdani, you're always begging for your stupid racial agenda. You're always asking for money, but you're going to chase away the people that's paying the bills. I don't think so. Boy, you plumb stupid as the mayor of New York City. What is wrong with this guy? 800-848-9222. So you like to make your stupid social media videos after your failed career of being Jay-Z. You'll never be Jay-Z, and you'll never do a solid job of impersonating a good mayor of New York City. That's not you, Mamdani. So he makes that stupid video. Oh, tax the second home that's worth $5 million of millionaires. Sounds great, Mamdani. But who's going to pay the bills to keep the lights on for the city? You? I don't think so, Mamdani. So he goes outside the home. You folks know the story. We see your calls coming in. He goes outside the home of billionaire Ken Griffin. Newsflash, Mamdani, there's a reason why people don't mess with billionaires. So now Mr. Griffin says, oh, Mamdani, you got game. You want to make videos when we've got Luigi Mangione allegedly killing people, shooting them in the back, endangering my life, standing outside my penthouse. Well, I'm going to pick up my marbles and I'm gone. $6 billion project, jobs, income, tax base, because Mamdani wants to make a video. Now Ken Griffin is moving more of that project from New York to Miami, Florida. Boy, you plumb stupid as the mayor of New York City. Listen to Ken Griffin, his words of taking his money and moving it.
The only decision that we've made with no regrets in the last few days is to expand the size of our office footprint in our new Miami headquarters.
Just in the last few days you made that?
Yes, in reaction to New York. We filed the permit with the city of Miami. We've added several 100,000 square feet of new space in our new building. We will add far more jobs in Miami over the next decade as an immediate and direct consequence of the mayor's poor decision here with respect to his posting of that video.
Way to go, Sherlock Mamdani. Way to go. Way to go. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. Obama, with all due respect, boy, go sit down somewhere. I'm not calling the former president a boy. It's an expression, okay? One African American to another. Go sit down somewhere, Obama. First, Obama didn't want anything to do with Mamdani Now he's praising Mamdani after he met with him. What is going on here? Obama, what are you praising this guy for? I thought you folks told me that Mamdani was smart. He went to the Bronx High School of Science. I thought he was smart. Boy, you plumb stupid. This is Obama. Obama on Mamdani.
You have people like Abigail Spanberger and Mikey Sherrill, very centrist. Yeah. But then you have further left, like AOC or Zoran Mamdani. Yeah. What direction do you think would be best for this party to actually achieve change?
I'm not as worried about this so-called rift between the left and liberals as you describe it. You look at somebody like Mamdani, who I think is an extraordinary talent. He wants people to be able to afford housing in New York. Well, you know, I would assume liberals in New York want the same thing. And so I don't worry as much. What I'm more interested in for Democrats is, do you know how to just talk to regular people like we're not in a college seminar?
I think that's one of the powers that Mamdani has.
That's correct.
Is that he also, not only does he talk like a normal person, but he lives a normal life, but he names what is obviously wrong.
Yes.
And he goes, we should change that thing.
That doesn't make any sense. And not have a bunch of gobbledygook around it.
I love that. Obama, go somewhere and sit down. Folks, that's a saying. I don't know about other communities, but in the black community, African-American mothers say, boy, go somewhere and sit down. Be seen and not heard. I'm sure that's universal. It's universal. Mamdani, Mr. Mayor, you plumb stupid. I don't care which high school you went to, how specialized it is. Nobody in their right mind chases away the money. Ken Griffin, in terms of his criticism, it gets even stronger of Mamdani. And so now the billionaire club, Mamdani, they're saying that they can't mess with you. You know, there's a rapper. I can't play the song, Big Sean. I can't do it. But at the bottom of the hour, I'm going to do the instrumental version. Mamdani, you think you're Jay-Z? I ain't messing with you. That's the clean version. That's all I can say from Big Sean's song. But Google it. You'll get my point. I just can't play it over the airwaves. But we'll give you a little bit of the instrumental version coming up at the bottom of the hour. And that song is dedicated from me to you, Mamdani.
The Marine Toys for Tots foster care program is bringing hope to children who need it most. Every 2 minutes, a child enters foster care, often with only a small bag of belongings. More than 400,000 children face trauma and uncertainty, many before age 8. This May, during Foster Care Awareness Month, Toys for Tots is creating Room for Joy. In 2025, nearly 375,000 children received comfort through toys, books, and essentials, reminding them they are not alone. Donate now and change a child's life.